You literally create peace in extension of yourself by finding it within yourself. You can change all that is. If living in accordance with your soul's will, by honoring yourself, you are inviting the all to honor you, to reassure you that all is altering in your favor. And as tumultuous as it may seem at this stage, all is reforming to your preference. So be sure to live as you prefer to your optimum ability in each moment in order to participate in co-forming this sense of harmony more greatly. When you let go, even of something which is uncomfortable, it can sometimes feel that there is a void where that once sat. It is important to take the time to be quiet, to relax, to nurture and to nourish oneself, to take adequate time in nature in order to be fed by the all most directly, rather than through the filter of a wall, of a window. Connect with the all by walking upon the earth and allow it to fill you. And take the time indeed, cozy within your home, perhaps upon your bed or your chair, your sofa. Allow yourself to be as a child. For most of you, to not allow yourselves to relax as much as you feel to. And during the transformations taking place energetically upon your plane and indeed within the all at this time, it is most important for you to listen to yourself, listen to your needs, and to honor yourself if you feel to simply be. For profound changes are taking place in most subtle ways. And so it is very important to allow yourself to simply be, to honor yourself by listening to what your needs are. And indeed, we remind you that as you honor yourself, you are creating this inter-reflectively by telling yourself, indeed, I do have time to lay down and rest right now. You are creating a reality within which this will continue to be the case. You are creating all that is all the time. Be very conscious of that which you tell yourself. Indeed, it would be very useful for each of you to make note of any taught ideas surrounding this issue. Perhaps a parent who repeatedly said, I don't have time to do this, that, or the other. I don't have time to simply sit around. I must be busy all the time in order to create what I want to create, in order to provide. Now, this is a very confusing thing to navigate upon this plane, for you are in what is being called the 3D realm by many. However, as solid as all looks upon your plane, I assure you it most certainly is not, and you are altering it in its existence at all times. Be very careful of such taught ideas. may help you to list them if you can think of any. And remember not to blame another for their own misunderstandings and their own attempts of navigating this realm at their optimum, for of course they were living in accordance with their will to the best of their ability at that time. So without blame, without projection, without choosing to feel victim to such, remembering that you chose your experience in all of its details, when you are able, perhaps later today, perhaps another day, when you are able, write down any influences that you may have had from parents, from siblings, from teachers, from people you looked up to, perhaps a mentor, perhaps an author, any taught ideas which you wish to let go of. Many of you have been taught to never simply relax. When one does not relax, it is quite impossible to notice all of the feelings that you are experiencing, to bring your body, your vessel, into equilibrium. How can you create peace upon this plane and interreflectively all other planes if you cannot promote peace within yourself? By allowing yourself to relax, by allowing yourself to simply be, and by being present to all that you experience, you are able to bring your own vessel into harmonic balance. You are able to experience peace. For by doing so, you are loving and honoring yourself. And as tumultuous as things may feel to be in extension of you upon the plane that you exist on within, there is always peace available to you, and you are most ably to affect your apparent extended self, your apparent environment, by way of bringing your own vessel into harmonic balance. You literally create peace in extension of yourself by finding it within yourself. You are more powerful than you have been taught. Do not doubt your powers. You are all that is. By simply using your breath, by simply honoring a very simple inner request. I feel like lying on my couch right now and doing nothing. You can change all that is if living in accordance with your soul's will. By honoring yourself, you are inviting the all to honor you. Remember this next time you notice yourself thinking you do not have time to do that which you feel. At this time of great change, it is even more important that you listen to yourselves, and it is most likely that all of you will feel to relax a little more, for during these changes, your body is moving through much. Your body needs assistance. Your body needs to be honored, nourished. to simply do as you feel, remembering that by honoring yourself, you are too honoring the all. This could feel a rather frightening time with all the changes that are taking place, but we assure you that all is altering in your favor. And as tumultuous as it may seem at this stage, all is reforming to your preference. So be sure to live as you prefer to your optimum ability in each moment in order to participate in co-forming this sense of harmony more greatly upon your plane and interreflectively all others. Indeed, there is truly no other, and all is one. As we are coming into conscious confluence with all that is, the very most effective way to contribute at your optimum is by way of doing precisely as you feel, remembering that this is not selfish, that you have not need to feel guilty for lying upon your sofa if this is what you feel to do this day. Remembering that by honoring yourself, you are inviting the all to honor you. You are reflecting into your experience this understanding, this opportunity of being, this preference. Remember that you are co-forming the all with every thought, with every action, with every choice. Do your best to notice, perhaps I feel guilty right now just to lay here because when I was a child, somebody I admired said that that was lazy. How do I feel about that now? Let us reflect upon any of these ideas, these thoughts, not feelings. Let us delineate these thoughts from that which we feel by even more astutely tuning into that which we feel upon a soul level and honoring ourselves by living in accordance with such. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you resonate with the Morcott material, please consider following us on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok, and subscribing to our Substack. Live channel transmissions take place on the second Saturday of every month via Zoom. For more information about how to get access to these gatherings and a growing collection of full transmissions and other exclusive content, please visit the Morcott Material Substack. If you're interested in Morcott's books or scheduling a one-on-one session, please check us out at morcottmaterial.com. Thank you so much for your engagement. We truly appreciate you.